Hi, it's Becky from Lessons by the Lake. Today I want to give a little overview and review on Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's a fairy tale. You might be familiar with it. If not, I'll just go over the general story. So a little girl named Goldilocks wanders through the woods and finds a house where the door is open, and she goes right in. And it's where three bears live, and she goes through a series of adventures trying the 3 bowls of porridge that they left out, trying their 3 chairs, trying their 3 beds, and along the way she makes a bit of a mess, breaking the chairs, and she falls asleep, and the bears find her asleep in one of their beds, and she gets up and runs out. And it's a traditional story that many people are familiar with. Your students might have heard it before, but it's a really fun one to use, first of all, to talk about as what a fairy tale is. It's a good one for them to understand. The concept is easy, the repetitiveness of trying the 3 things, and they can have a lot of opinions about it. They can, some judge Goldilocks for breaking into their house and for which bed she likes best. They might have a different opinion. So talking about evaluating her as a character and her choices is a great reading skill to tie with this. This is also great to talk about compare and contrast with, well, why are the 3 chairs different? Talk about even the details of the colors in the pictures and the details that Goldilocks notices herself. Opposites with the porridge is a good one, talking about hot and cold, and then that can lead into other opposites and other with food, outside of food. So there's a lot of lessons you can really dig into in this simple story that's easy to follow and really fun. Another thing you can do with it is a social emotional component about integrity and honesty and respecting other people's property, talking about Goldilocks going into their house. And leads to a lot of really interesting conversations with your kids if they've ever been in a situation that they've been somewhere they're not supposed to, or tried something or broken something that wasn't theirs. There's a lot you can do with that too. There's a lot of fractured versions of Goldilocks where slight things about the story are changed. If you're interested in them, check them out on my channel. I have reviews. I have a read aloud of a bunch of them, and they're really good for comparing and contrasting lessons and making connections across text, because the kids can pull details from each story and notice the similarities and differences. So if you're interested in that, check that out. In my Teachers by Teachers store, I have lessons and activities to go along with that. I'll link along with this and all the books. So if you're interested in that, I'll link them below and you can check them out. Thanks. Have a great day.